Hi, and welcome to my video. My name is Yoram Fleischman, and on this video I'm going to show you 3 different ways to exclude your own visits from Google Analytics. So let's start. The first one is inserting a cookie into your own browser that Google Analytics will recognize later on and exclude your own visits. The reason we need to do it, at least some of us, is because we're going back and forth from the site or from the blog, and we don't want to Google to count it. Sometimes we stay long time on the site, and then it destroys the averages of the time people stay on our blog or site. So let's begin. First, open a plain text editor like Notepad and write down this code. Now, if you're not on my blog at this moment, you'll be able to find the link to my blog somewhere around the video, and I'm going to leave on my blog this code and some other stuff that later on the video you might want to have what I'm suggesting over there. Now that you wrote this code, you should save it as an HTML. Okay? And here you write .html, all files, and save. Okay. Now you have to open some kind of FTP program. I'm using FileZilla, and insert it on your hosting account. After that, you can shut it off, and then open the browser, take the code of where you left it on the hosting account, and insert it. And enter. And you'll get a white page. But that's okay. At this moment, the cookie was inserted to your browser. Okay, now that the cookie was inserted, we'll go to our Google Analytics account, hit admin, and choose the account that you want to exclude your visit from, and all filters. New filter, and the name of the account is whatever you want. Let's write test, custom filter, and exclude, because we want to exclude a code that we inserted in the cookie. And this code is, in this case, remove me, but you can write here whatever you want. So Control C and Control V to paste it. In the filter field, we have to go to others and user defined. It's better to leave no for case sensitive, but in your case, if you see some other reason to put yes, then go ahead. And to take your account and edit your selected views. And save. And now you're done. You have the filter, and you can see it's excluded. And that's it. Just use Google Analytics with no fear. I, for myself, checked it once or twice just to make sure. If you have someone that you were working with, like a partner or someone else, you can give him the code and he'll be able to insert a cookie into his computer, so he will be excluded too. Now let's go to the second option of excluding yourself from Google Analytics. This time it's going to be test IP because we are going to exclude our computer IP. And exclude. Here you choose traffic from the IP address and that are equal to. And now in order to have your IP, you can go to Google and write down my IP address and press whatever you want here. I chose this one and we have it here. And you get your IP address, copy it or just writing it down and inserting it here. I don't really care what I'm putting in this moment. Leave this one blank and again add it to here and save. Now of course the IP address is not correct, but I don't want to put mine into it, so just put your own and that's it. So that is the second one, and now let's go to the third and last way to exclude your own visits from Google Analytics. So here is the third one. It's Google Analytics opt-out browser add-on, and you'll get this address that I'm at on my blog. So you can read everything it tells you about what it can do and not. This worked for me great, and that's what I'm using. And you press it here. Because it's installed already on my computer, it is green and it doesn't let you take it down, but it will be here blue and it's going to say free, I think. I'll try to find it out and maybe add a picture later on so it will be clear. And run it, and that's it. Basically that's it. So I hope it was helpful, and till the next time, bye.